Hello, Think Natalia community. Today I have another wonderful guest, a client who turned into a friend. Her name is Natassha Young. She is a content machine. She is a Microsoft Dynamics AX 365 specialist. Natassha, thank you so much for being here, and tell us a little bit more about who you are and what you do.
Yeah. Hi, Natalia. Thank you so much for the introduction. I really feel super happy to be here with you. I am a Microsoft Dynamics 365 consultant and specialist. And what I do is I gather requirements, business requirements of big companies, and then I turn that into design, so we can use a platform, which is Microsoft Dynamics, and then the company has a better ERP software solution that will see the whole logistics, finance, and the whole areas, human resources. And yeah, so this is what I have been doing for the last 4.5 years. And then I became independent. So I became freelance, not too long ago. And that's why I decided to join your program, and it has been amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it was like when we talked, you were still working, but you said that you will, transition into freelancing very soon. And I mean, I have told you before, and I've told everybody else in the tribe, but I have to say it again, what you made out of this, like the way how you literally implemented the things that I shared, especially when it comes to content, you turned into a content machine. I've never seen anybody just take everything, not giving it, and just creating content, 2-3 times per day. Like you turned into a female mini version of Gary Vaynerchuk, which for me, again, you're my biggest hero for doing that. Thank you for, overcoming this fears or these thoughts in your head of like, I don't know what to post, and is this creative enough, and I don't have the money and I don't have the time. You know this, I know this. So tell us a little bit more about your content creation journey.
Yeah, so I basically took some of the ideas that you gave us in the course, of course, because I was like, but what am I supposed to post? Maybe the topics that I want to post will not be interested for people. So I'm like, I'm just going to do it anyways. I'm just going to post whatever and then see what works and what doesn't. And through these, I think people are starting to notice me, of course. And then they are asking for help for many things, like, Natassha, can you do this for me? How can I improve my profile? These little tips. And so it has been amazing. So I just go there and do it. And I do everything myself. I don't have a graphic designer yet. Well, yeah, I did hire somebody for my cover picture, for my
profile.
Yeah, for the emoji or the avatar.
Yeah.
And he helped me a lot because I told him, like, I have freckles and this is what I like to highlight of me.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I mean, your avatar is just so you. And I think that your content perfectly reflects your personality. You'd fully embrace that sunshine, that glitter, that stardust that you have inside while staying professional. And again, within such a short period of time, which is incredibly brave and courageous, and people love it, right? You said that you got a lot of positive feedback and a lot of individuals and companies who got back to you because you embraced the person that you are, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was scared at the beginning, of course. And I think it was because I was thinking that people were going to judge me. Like, what is she doing? Why is she doing that? I mean, what is the purpose of doing it? And then I know that I have my purpose because I want to help as much people as possible. Through these, maybe they can copy or they can ask for help. So this is what my aim is.
Got it. Yeah. And what was the initial challenge or obstacle? Like, where did you feel stuck? Like, why did you decide to work with me? Because you didn't know how to market yourself, or you didn't know how to use LinkedIn, or the lead generation process was a big question mark. What was those, or what were the initial, let's say, hurdles?
I think working on my own was the most complicated part, because I was like locked in a room, not knowing what to do. And so now we have a tribe, and it's really nice because we can work with the other girls and with the other guys and with you, of course, that you have full knowledge of this platform and how to market yourself. So I think it was because I was on my own and I wanted to have a team.
Got it. So you made the tribe, or especially certain members, because I can see that within the tribe, which is growing massively at the moment, I can see that there are some sub-tribes they've built. So how do you support each other within the sub-tribe or within the tribe? Tell me a little bit more about it, because I don't know about all the dynamics behind the scenes. And just share whatever you're convenient to share. I don't want to hear, anything that is a secret.
No, there's no secret. We have a LinkedIn ladies group.
Yeah.
That came from your group, and it's mostly German speakers. I'm not German speaker, but but I'm on the group, and then I support the girls because we just give suggestions, and then we just encourage each other to continue doing it. Because sometimes it's like, today I don't want to do it, but then it's like, just go and do it. We have to be consistent. And I think in this journey, what really pays off is to be consistent.
Absolutely.
To never give up. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I heard that there were, sorry.
It's like, if you just post something and then you just don't get any engagement, you will just not do it again. And then the following day, you're like, oh, I won't do it again. But that doesn't matter. You have to keep on going, and then you will see the results. Yeah.
Absolutely. But you support each other not only with comments and likes and shout outs, but I also heard that you had like some internal challenges like, oh, have you connected with 50 people per day? And have you created your content strategy for the next week? Yeah. And it's like throwing some inside hacks and I don't know, words. And I was like, oh, just
exactly. It's like to keep momentum and not lose it. Yeah. Yeah. This is
absolutely
what we're doing. So
awesome.
It's been amazing. Yeah. And the other challenges was like video content.
Okay.
Because
tell me more about it.
For me is like I think that's where people scare the most, because it's like you just see yourself and then you're like, oh, I have something in my face that I don't like, and blah blah blah. So self-judging all over, and then but I mean, it's the same face you show to people when you're face to face. So what's the problem with showing it through video, right? So yeah.
So what about your video challenge?
I did one because I was happy to announce that I was launching my website, which is NatasshaYoung.com, my name. And I did it like 20 or 50 times. I don't know how many times. And then I said, I will just post it. And then I just choose the one that I feel the most comfortable with. And then I just post it. I didn't edit or do anything. And then I'm going to keep on doing it.
Perfect. Very good. Love that. What was maybe a change in perception when it comes to LinkedIn? So before we started working together, you had a specific idea about how LinkedIn works or doesn't work, what is cool about it or not. Like after working so intensively with the tribe and with me, does your perception around LinkedIn or how you can use it as a sales and marketing machine or platform, did it change? And if so,
definitely,
what was the idea, or what is like, whoa, I never looked at it that way?
Yeah, so before I was looking at a platform to get a job, just to go there and see what job opportunities were there, and that's it. Basically, I was just, okay, maybe I want to work in this area. I'm going to just put it on the search, whatever job title I want to apply for, and then that's it. And I never applied for anything. It was just to see if this was in high demand, which is what I do is in high demand, because it's a huge Microsoft software that a lot of companies are using, and there are opportunities everywhere. So I was like, yeah, this works. So that's it. That was the only thing I was using it for. But now I think it goes beyond that, because you can get many opportunities. it's crazy. It's like I just get probably one per day. I just get one opportunity for something.
Amazing.
Hey, do you want to write a book? Hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to go and work for this and that? So it's amazing. Yeah.
Okay. Is there one that you specifically remember where you said, gosh, like really? Or already now? Or some, like maybe a person that you always wanted to work with, or maybe an opportunity for a collaboration or a project or anything where you think, gosh, that came unexpected and so quickly when you look at all of these?
Yeah, so I was creating a program for freelancers, and there was many people that were interested and on the program. Like I was just probably doing a test. I was testing.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was testing like, does this work? And then like many people, hey, can you send me more details? This is my email, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, whoa.
They give you their email address, although the product isn't ready yet. How epic is that? Just through showing up, creating content, and being yourself. I love that. Very, very cool. Awesome. If you would have to describe the rest of the tribe, the people in the tribe, what are like the first 3 words that come to your mind? There's no right or wrong. Just get it out there. I know it's a challenging one. I was like,
it is friendly, courageous, and fearless. That's my Think Natalia Tribe. Yeah.
That's awesome. No, love it. Okay. And I've also heard that you have decided on a new challenge, and that you had a look at the Spanish-speaking market on LinkedIn, and then you put 1 and 1 together and said, boom, this is what I'm going to do. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, exactly. So I was investigating about the Spanish speaking, because most of my content I do it in English, and I think it's quite saturated. I mean, not saturated because there's never enough content for internet, but there's lacking of content in Spanish. So I'm gonna start producing more Spanish content, and and because my mother tongue is Spanish. So for me, doing the videos, I think it's way better to do it in Spanish. So my content is going to be probably in both, but I'm going to do more in Spanish than in English.
Amazing. Amazing. I mean, especially as LinkedIn has this opportunity to translate things, or as subtitles also adds now Spanish subtitles, there's like really no reason why you wouldn't do that. So that's really awesome. Amazing. So Natassha,
and I can also see that people for example, in Spain, they're struggling a lot because the unemployment rate is super high. Yeah. So I want to help those people. I'm married to a Spanish, and then I know the problems there, and people are struggling to find jobs. And I think if they have somebody that can provide them information about how can they land a job, I think I will be super happy to help. So that's why. And in Spain, it's not quite common to speak English. So
yeah, very true. But we didn't mention at the beginning, where are you situated and where do you come from? Because some people might be like, which part of the from, and does that mean she works in another country or continent? Solve this riddle for us.
Yeah. So I was born in Colombia, and I moved to Panama because my dad is Panamanian. I studied there. I initiated a company, a travel agency in Panama. Then I went to Chile because I started working with this Dynamics 365 company from Iceland. And then I moved to Iceland. I moved to Iceland. It's a company, it's an Icelandic company. It's Anata. And they are supporting automotive industry. So this is maybe my area of expertise. And so I moved to Iceland. I lived there for almost 2 years. I met my husband there from Spain, and then we got married in Spain, and we stayed in Spain for 8 months maybe. And now I'm in Belgium. I'm physically in Belgium because I was working on a project here. Yeah, and my ultimate destination will be Switzerland. This is the place I want to live. I was working there on a project, and then I fall in love with this country. So soon I think we will relocate there.
That's amazing. Gosh, you're really Mrs. International. Love that.
Yeah, yeah. Through the company, I also got the opportunity to travel a lot because these projects are global projects, and so you have to move between locations. So I was in Japan, I was in all Europe, and in South America, Brazil, and yeah, many countries.
Okay, that's amazing. So you definitely are super fit when it comes to communicating and negotiating between different cultures and time zones and mentalities.
Yes.
Awesome. Love that.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you would like to share about you, or anything else that is, itching underneath your nails? Anything where you have the feelings like, oh, we need to talk about this yet? Anything worth mentioning?
Well, yeah, is the LinkedIn challenge. I'm launching a small challenge to challenge people to do more on LinkedIn, and if it's possible, I can leave the link below on the comments.
Sure. Send me the link, and then I'll make sure I paste it below this video all over my social media channels. Do you have a hashtag for that?
Yeah, hashtag the LinkedIn challenge 2020.
Got it.
So it's like it's like this Gary V challenge, but then I'm gonna tell you what the challenge is, and then you have to go there and do it.
I like that. Yes, more people on LinkedIn, more people with opportunities for people. I'm fully with you. Awesome. So what kind of people should connect with you on LinkedIn?
Anybody that wants to be challenged, and Spanish speaking, and it doesn't matter if it doesn't speak Spanish because I also speak English, but then yes.
Okay, fair enough. So thank you so much, Natassha, for taking the time, and also for allowing me to guide you, for becoming part of my tribe, for staying part of my tribe, because it's not like, oh, now we're done, I'm just going to turn my back and never speak to you again. So once again, thank you. It was beautiful to see you grow, and I wish you all the best. And I'm super excited about your challenge and about the next level of your content with the Spanish, in Spanish, sorry. And take it from there.
Thank you so much, Natalia. For me, I think the pleasure is mine, because I wanted to be part of a community that is maybe changing, changing the way we communicate on LinkedIn. And I think this is what we are doing. So thank you so much for guiding me. And I recommend to everybody to take this coaching program with Natalia.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much. So, as Natassha said, if you would like to be a member of a tribe of courageous people, of people who want to change how we work, how we communicate with each other, so basically a group that wants to make money but also wants to make a difference, if that describes you, then I would like to invite you for a free strategy call. What do you need to do? You simply go to coachingwithnatalia.com. I've created a short letter for you. Simply read through it. If you say, yes, I resonate with that, that sounds amazing, then you apply or hit the apply now button, fill out a super short form, pick a slot in my calendar. Attention, there are different time zones. So check out the time zone and then make sure that you actually show up for the call. And then during that call, we're going to have a look at where you are right now with your LinkedIn sales and marketing strategy. And then based on that, I'm going to dig deeper, understand what worked, what doesn't work, what frustrates you, what haven't we had a look at, what are blind spots, and then based on that, create an individualized LinkedIn strategy for you. So if that sounds good, one last time, coachingwithnatalia.com. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I speak to you soon.
Thank you.